Accessing inventory from the utilities. So from your home ribbon, if you go to utilities and open the drop down, you will see an inventory tab. Click it. This will open up your inventory. So you'll see a main ribbon at the top with different functions, and then your search criteria below that, and then whatever inventory you search and pull up here. Now, one thing you want to note is here I have this set to search all. You can pick any profit center or specific category. Search by part number, description, manufacturer code, size, grid, definition, and quantity. Now, quantity, there is a switch in the location settings where you can have it default to either 0 or 1. If I leave it on 0 and I go hit search, it's going to force me to put some kind of criteria in here. In other words, I have to tell it what I'm looking for. So if I type in filter, for example, and then I hit search, it'll pull up everything that has filter in the description, including anything that has a 0 amount. And remember, you cannot sell a 0 on an invoice. You have to have it in stock. Okay. Across the top, new search just clears it, and then you can reset how you want to search. Once you search here, you can also search for transfers. Now, this is only going to pertain to people with multiple locations that actually transfer inventory from one location to another. And the show out of stock, that would be if I'm searching for one and I don't find it. If I hit show out of stock, then it will show zeros. You can print, you can email, you can export to Excel here. So you can export this out if you want. You have a column chooser. So you can pick which columns you want to see or not see. You can add a brand new inventory item here if you want from scratch. You can highlight an item. You can also edit. So this is the same thing as me right-clicking. I can add, edit, and you can create an inventory reorder sheet from here. Now, if you are doing transfers, so here's where you would initiate the transfer from one location to another. You can have your main display up. You can pick what you want as a main display for your price levels. And you can even show anything that is on order. Now, this won't show up unless you search for something first. Once you search, then when you click the button, let's go do this again real quick. Pull up a search here. We'll just pull up filters again. Then when I click the button, it's going to add another column to let you know if you have anything already on a purchase order. Now, don't confuse this with the screen you're going to from a work order. When you jump to inventory from a work order, it will not have export to Excel or the reorder. So let's go take a quick look. So I'm going to open a work order. Here I have just a plain Jane generic part line. I'm going to go straight to my inventory, go look up something. See, it looks very similar, but it's not exactly the same. Can't export, can't do a reorder here, but you can do everything else, and you can draw from inventory. So if I go in and say, well, I need that filter, pull up my filters, click, see, now I can pull it from inventory. And that is inventory from the utilities.